Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome to another reading of the Elder Scrolls. Today we're going to be reading Airship Captain's Journal because last time I read it, my muke was... Stop saying my muke was muted. My mic was muted. Keep drinking. Journal of Captain Roberto Jordan, Commander, Bushop Expedition. Entry 1. Today's the day. Bushop Airship seems sturdy enough, and the crew is ready to set sail. We'll travel north-northwest until we reach the island of Solstheim. According to Bushop, the Wolfman's Bane Wolf Formation is somewhere near the Morswing Mountains. The barrel we're set to explore is located at the Wolf's Eye. We'll get Bushop's precious magic item and be back at the Guild of Mages in a few days. What could possibly go wrong? Entry 4. Damn conjurers, sorcerers, advantages, and all their academic ilk. Bushop promised me his airship would hold together. Promised me it could be sailed just like a seabound craft. Or lies. This monstrosity is barely holding together. We've been trailing bits and pieces of it ever since we left Alduin. Just an hour ago, we lost one of the Dwemer cogs from the main engine. If this were a frigate or sloop, I'd be holding it together just fine, but alas, trying to control an airship is like setting the sea in a barrel with a spoon of water. Entry 6. Land ho! Entry 7. It's normal for a crew member to get edgy, but the Argonian finally went berserk. I told him repeatedly before we left Alduin that an airship sails in the sky, not in the water. He told me he understood. But his fear of heights must have finally taken sway. In a frenzy state, he grabbed the wheel and almost forces it into the seat. Wait, how do you... Doesn't a wheel only go left and right? How do you go down? Maybe like an airplane. You push the wheel in and it goes down. Pull it up and it pull back and it goes up. I don't know, whatever. No choice but to ride into. Swims and Swales was his name. And a good crew member he was before the unfortunate incident. I would have preferred to bury at sea. But considering our current situation, we had no choice but to toss his body overboard. We aimed for the ocean. Nice, thanks guys. But by that time the airship had drifted over Solstheim. Alas, I fear we missed. And his corpse landed somewhere in the southeastern shore. So that's why in day... Sunday? I think it was Sunday. In Solstheim, I went looking for his body, and I found his body. Fortunately, at that time, my mic was muted. It wasn't supposed to be muted, but... I think at the beginning of that episode, I actually read this. I think I did, yeah. Again, apologies for not fixing my mic. Damn it. It's really annoying. At least I know that this is working. I hope. At least when I recorded the contract thing, which I had to go back and find again, which is a right pain in the ass, but whatever. Entry 9. We've located Rothman's Bane. Well, this Bushop was right about something. The wolf formation runs west to east, with the head and eye towards the eastern end. We'll look for a place to set down, and then explore Rothman's Barrow. Should be that where Bushop said it would be. I must also note that the going is slower than I'd like. There's a fair chill in the air. I don't trust the dark clouds that have gathered over the mountains. Entry 11. We've been assailed by a blizzard, the likes of which I've never seen. I feared a storm, but could have never imagined anything like this. Bushop's contraption is coming apart at the seams. And I don't think we can hold altitude. There's no land, but land we must. Entry 12. Dead. All of them did. Did? That's what it says. Most of the crew were killed instantly when the Airship went down. The few that made it soon succumbed to the cold. Alun survived. Need to make a camp. Snow is blocking my way into the ship's hold. I go to the bow and mooning. I can hardly write. Hardly write. My hands are nearly frozen. So that's not how writing works? Just because you're cold, it doesn't mean you start spelling incorrectly. I thought it was a different person writing. No, it's still that guy writing. Whatever. Entry 13. So cold. So cold. So hungry. Madness is taking me. And I can feel it. I see eyes. Night eyes. Wolf eyes. Hear them. So hungry. Our wolf is coming. White wolf. So cold. Again, that's not how writing works. Just because you're cold, you don't start using capital fucking letters in the middle of a sentence. I understand you writing this in the case of someone performing it. Makes sense. But that's not what you did. Whatever. That was Airship Captain's Journal. This is the end of this reading. And I'll do another reading very shortly. But for now, my name is Leo and I'll see you next time, mate.